Hello YouTube, Commander Ironside. This is Operation at Dawn We Slept, Commonwealth and France 5. Commonwealth has 18 to spend. It's buying a transport and a tactical bomber. Let's see. So first attack is the transport in 62 is going to load with an infantry and an artillery and go 61, 56, 42 and take Java. No combat for that. The transport in C-Zone 71 is going to load up with an artillery, go 72, 76, pick up an infantry, go to 80 and amphibiously assault Iran. And then in Norway, one Dutch infantry is going to step into Finland. So one combat to roll. Let me get the dice. Okay, so we've got a Commonwealth supported infantry and an artillery against an Iranian infantry. Hit. The defense is a miss, so Iran will fall to the Dutch. Okay, so no combat there, no combat there. Let me just get a marker for Finland. Okay, so the rest of it is non-combat. Just clean up my board. So let's start over here. So the cruiser in 61, it's going to go to 54. The transport in 62 is going to go to 54. The infantry and the artillery are going to go to 54. And the destroyer, it's going to go to 54. The two fighters in Queensland are going to go C-Zone 54, 55, 3 into 42, 4 into 41, 5 into 39. They're going to land on the carrier. The fighter that's on the carrier is going to leave the carrier and land in Calcutta. Also, the Commonwealth infantry in Burma is going to move back to India. So these two Commonwealth fighters are on the carrier. Nothing else to do in the Pacific. In Africa, the Commonwealth artillery is going to move into Transjordan. French infantry will stay in Egypt, and then the French destroyer will move to 97 and join the convoy fest. Up north. Hold on a second, so let's go this way. See if you can see that. 1 second, sorry. The two transports in C-Zone 112 are going to pick up the remaining infantry, artillery, and mech and leave from the U.S. Naval Base and go to C-Zone 127 and unload in Archangel. So, am I missing anything else? So, oh, no, that's it. So, let me look. Interesting game. Germany pushed hard in the Med. U.S. spent big in the Pacific. Italy was a force, and then the U.S. came in with the 2 battleships and 4 ships and cleared out the Med. So Italy's kind of, safe because, he saw what was coming. Germany kind of stayed away from Russia, and Russia was looking strong, but then Russia left itself exposed and got hit by 18 heavy tanks. Those heavy tanks have now dispersed. So we'll see what happens. Allies are setting up to be able to take back Leningrad, hopefully. Italians are trying to come to the Germans' defense. Germans have a lot of units, but they're not well positioned at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. Over in the Pacific, we didn't really spend a lot of money in the Pacific, and you can see that Japan's run hog wild, setting up for a big battle in Southeast Asia. Also, oil points, resource points, other points at play. Right now, the Allies Axis are at 12. So the Allies need to figure out sort of how to stop the Axis and take back a point and then hold what we take back. So we'll see. Interesting game, very close. Losing the Russians was obviously a big blow to the Allies, but it is what it is. So good game so far. So let's do income. So Commonwealth will go up for 2 for Java. Japan will go down 2. So Commonwealth will move to 18. Japan, if I have it right, will go to 51. Commonwealth will go up 2 for Iran and 2 for Finland, so that's 4. And then Germany will go down 2. So if I have that correct, Commonwealth will go to 22, Germany will go to 52. We shall see. So from a Commonwealth perspective, I now have to look at the book because I don't remember all the islands. Commonwealth will collect 22. From an NO perspective, we don't have 5 naval surface warships. Dutch New Guinea, New Britain, Java. All right, so they have Salib, so we're still no things there. No NO there. But then we do have 3 originally Axis or pro-Axis territories: Italian Somaliland, Iran, and Finland. So that's 3 bonus. So Commonwealth will have 25 to spend next turn. It will need every nickel of it. From a deployment perspective, the transport and the tactical bomber will go down in New South Wales. Well, the tactical bomber will go in New South Wales and the transport will go into 62. Okay, disposition, any French movements? Nope. Move the transport, or the destroyer. So in C-Zone 62, we have a Commonwealth transport. New South Wales, we have a Commonwealth tactical bomber. Queensland, 2 AAA, 3 infantry, and an artillery. C-Zone 54, a transport, a destroyer, and a cruiser. C-Zone 42, Commonwealth transport. Java, Commonwealth infantry and artillery. In India, C-Zone 39, there are 2 Commonwealth fighters on the British carrier. In India, there is a Commonwealth infantry and a Commonwealth fighter. In Iran, there is a Commonwealth infantry and a Commonwealth artillery. In Transjordan, there are, sorry, this looks a little cocked. Anyway, there are 2 Commonwealth infantry and 2 Commonwealth artillery. France has an infantry in Egypt. In C-Zone 97, there's a French destroyer. Algeria, there are 3 French infantry. In London, we have 2 French infantry and 2 Commonwealth infantry. In Finland, there's a Commonwealth infantry. And in Archangel, there's a Commonwealth infantry, artillery, and a tank. And in C-Zone 127, there are 2 Commonwealth transports. Fun game, look forward to it. On to Germany 6.